Thanks, Devin. This winter, many people have been able to get out and enjoy the snow across the Northwoods.
And that includes those who enjoy some downhill skiing and snowboarding. And we are joined now by head coach of the Rhinelander Northland Pines ski and snowboard team, Rod Olson. So thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you.
Thanks. So, Rod, tell us a little bit about how you got into coaching the youth teams for the Rhinelander Northland Pines.
Several years ago, I graduated from college. I had a minor in coaching, and I had experienced ski racing with the high school here, and applied for the job and got it, and have been doing it ever since, about 32 years.
Goodness gracious. So you're an expert, basically, at the downhill skiing.
We hope to think so, yeah.
He's like, I like to think so. So what does a normal day of practice kind of look like for everyone?
Well, we have two different types of practices. We have dry land training, which is a lot of strength and resistance training, speed training. And then we also have the morning portion on the hill. Athletes are going to get up at 5:30 in the morning, get into the Suburbans or the bus, and we travel to the hill. We're on the hill all day. You know, we probably spend 17 to 18 Saturdays, several Sundays, weeknights, and then some off days on the hill. So
that is an intensive program.
It is, and we, you know, pre-meet days, we try to get in at least 500 turns for both groups, and I try to get about 1,000 to 2,000 turns a practice session for the athletes. So they're tired, they're off the hill at 2, they're not gonna go to the end of the day, but we do a lot more than your average skier on the hill when we're there.
Yeah, that sounds like a fantastic. So what's the season look like for this? I know it's probably dependent a little bit on the snow.
It is. You know, we've aligned ourselves with Ski Brule for most of our training, and then we supplement it with some stuff at Granite Peak, and they both do a lot of snowmaking. So the snowboarders and skiers, we get on the hill in early November, as early as we can, and go throughout, and we rarely are challenged with snow problems due to the amount of snow that's made, and we've picked those two facilities for our training, you know, based on being able to be there and get there early.
Do you anticipate that this upcoming warmer weather is going to have any effect on the season?
You know, it can in some of the areas, some of the hill. The snowmaking isn't, obviously, can't cover everything. The warmer temperatures sometimes cause a little bit of a dangerous snow situation. Snow's a little sticky, a little grabby. You know, ideally we like about 15, 17 degrees, no humidity, very hard kind of white ice, which a lot of recreational skiers and snowboarders don't like, but we love it because it's hard.
Oh, see, I like more powder the better, but I have a little bit wider free ride skis I like to bust down occasionally, so that's a little different. But so for the categories of racing and whatever is going on with your alpine ski and snowboard teams, what are the categories that these students are being judged on?
Well, they will, it's all race against time, you know, so fastest time wins. We have, for the snowboarders, we have border cross, giant slalom, and slalom. Giant slalom and slalom are just two different sizes of turns or diameter of turns. Skiers do what's called Super G, which is a speed event. We reach about 55 to 60 miles an hour in that one.
Oh, wow.
And then we also do giant slalom and slalom. So 3 events for each of the disciplines.
Oh, that's intense.
That's speed, right?
Yeah, it is. I don't think a lot of you know, enthusiasts realize how fast we're going, but even the slalom is up to 30 miles an hour. So it's a contact sport.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, you're not going to always be standing. You fall occasionally in these things.
Yes, yeah, we do, and we
can imagine at those speeds.
It'd be tough. But for people looking to get into it, what sort of expertise do these students? How young can they be, and what expertise do they need to come into it?
Well, to join snowboard or ski racing, any age, they can join. There's club level sports. You know that there's opportunities for that, and we definitely can lead them that pathway. For our program itself within the schools, they can join in junior high, and then of course high school. All they have to do is simply head to the activities office, sign up like they would for any other sport, or just contact the coaches or the activities directors.
And then if people just want to learn more about you, where can they go for more information? Who can they contact?
We do have a Facebook page, so if you just put in RHS, Alpine Ski and Snowboard Team, you can look there. The schools have information on their websites as well.
And if they want to see you in person, I hear there's a competition this weekend?
There is. We host the Northern Conference Championships at Ski Brule this weekend on Saturday starting at 9:30.
Gosh, that sounds exciting. And anyone's welcome to come and watch the events?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can be, you know, participating on the snow and taking some of it, or just be a bystander. It's easy to find, a lot of safety fence.
Well, that sounds so exciting, and thank you so much for coming in, telling us all about it.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Rod.
And then coming up, we have What's Trending, including your chance to get